As a beginner filmmaker or as a student or as any other person who doesn't have a lot of money to spend in filmmaking gears and photography gears, we buy cheap things so that we can still use them without, spending a lot of money. But there are few things which don't end up saving our money. Rather, we need to spend often on those things buying the new ones. So in this video, I'm going to tell you some of the gears which you shouldn't buy cheap, at least one of the cheapest in the markets, so that you don't actually hamper your workflow or you don't end up breaking your things, right? You don't want to break your new thing just because of a cheap gear to support this, right? So you know what's coming, right? Intro. The first thing which you shouldn't buy the cheapest in the market is a tripod. Now this is a subjective thing because it depends on how you use it. Because if you use just with a smartphone, then any tripod in the market will be enough for you, because it doesn't matter if it's a cheap or if it's a huge expensive one. It doesn't matter that much because it's still just a smartphone. The weight will not be huge. It will be just, I guess, 200 or 250 grams, and any type of stand, like let it be mini tripod or tripod, it will just hold it perfectly. But if you're using a heavy setup like a DSLR or a mirrorless camera with a huge lens and like huge camera setup and all, you don't want to break your things just buying a very cheap tripod. Now I guess every single person has done this mistake by buying a cheap tripod, cheap GorillaPod or mini tripod, and then just with a few months of use, it's broken, right? So let me show you. This was the first GorillaPod that I bought with, I guess, in India it was about like 350, and it was like one of the cheapest in the market. You can get it in Amazon, Flipkart or any other website, and they are like the cheapest in the market. But when I used like a DSLR on it, see what's happened. So that's why I'm recommending it not to use with DSLRs, because these legs are not that strong, they are not well built, and you may end up breaking your camera. Sorry man, so don't do that. Buy a good one, buy a strong one. You don't have to buy a very expensive one like the Joby expensive series and all, but you can still go for other less expensive ones from Joby or from any other brand which still makes a good one. Now the next thing which you shouldn't buy the cheapest in the market are the microphones. Now you already know what it means, right? There are lots of cheap microphones available in the market, but the audio quality they produce are extremely unusable, and I will not recommend this. Rather save up some money and buy a microphone next month, because only then you will have a decent, mark my word, decent amount of quality, so that your audience doesn't get pissed off like, oh crap man, what is the quality of the video, what is the audio quality. You don't want this, right? And if you don't want this, you should get at least a decent quality microphone. There are lots of brands like Boya which make a very good microphone at the prices they offer, so you can easily go for those ones if you don't have the money to spend on brands like Rode and all. Now the next thing which you shouldn't buy the cheapest in the market is a drone. Now you know that everyone wants a drone. Everyone from a amateur filmmaker to a professional filmmaker, everyone needs a drone so that they can get awesome looking footages from the sky. But there are lots of, and when I mean lots of means lots of drones available which are very cheap. I'm not talking about the budget drones of like DJI, like the DJI Mavic Mini. I'm talking about the non-branded ones. Like there are many tons of drones available for just few dollars and few Indian rupees. If I'm talking in India, then don't go for that one. First of all, they may crash anytime, they may not fly properly. Second, the camera quality will be like obviously unusable. So don't buy the cheap drones just because you need it. Rather save up some money for a few months and buy a good one. Now the next thing which you shouldn't buy cheap are the action cameras. Now action cameras are the most popular thing in the market. You will find it from just a few dollars to like crazy hundreds of dollars. But oh god, I'm still laughing because I've used such action cameras which are like just a few dollars, like very cheap, the cheapest in the market. And even I've seen they offer 4K. And guess what? Their 4K is even worse than the 720p in your smartphone. So don't get an action cam, especially the cheapest in the market which don't have any reputation in the market. Just go for the GoPro action cameras. Maybe not like the latest ones, but at least the GoPro Hero 5 or 6 or 7. They will still offer a very good quality and will be better than any other action cameras in the market. And the last thing which you shouldn't buy the cheapest are the batteries. Now there are lots of duplicate batteries available for every type of camera, like LPE17 or LPE13, like any type of camera battery, duplicate is available. But just to save up some money, don't go for a duplicate battery. It will just, be harmful for your camera. There will not be a huge difference between the original battery and the duplicate battery. So save up some money and go for the original battery from the official store so that your camera is safe and you don't get into any duplicacy with your camera. So I hope you liked this video, and if you did, then don't forget to hit the like button, and if you are not yet subscribed to my channel, just check out all the videos on my channel, and if you like it, then just subscribe my channel, and I hope you will not get disappointed. So that's it for today's video. See ya.